So you all retire for the evening, and I'm going to skip ahead to dawn of Silitane, the 5th of Silitane. And everybody, I'm going to have to ask you to open your character sheets and click rest for the night.
Done.
All right.
Where is that again?
It's a little bed icon
it's-
next to your HP.
Yep.
The little icon next to my HP.
Yeah, it looks like a bed.
Oh! Rest for the night, yes.
Bed. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to dance.
It is the slip of time, it is the time for the slip.
For the slip. Yes.
Ooh, I'm back to my full health. Yay! It only took four sessions. Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right. Well, let's
Debating on whether I want to keep one spell in or add haste.
yes. I cracking open a cold one.
It's a non-sweet strawberry flavored water. But yes, cracking a cold one with the boys. Hello.
All right, haste is back in.
Haste is back in. All right. So the party wakes up to the smell of fresh baked flatbreads and savory spices wafting from the downstairs.
Ooh.
Okay, so your breakfasts. So you all sit down at the table, and sure enough, you meet Layla again. Oh, what a coincidence. How are we all doing today?
Layla is the sailor who's the
No.
Glorian sailor.
No, Layla is the lion folk.
barkeep.
Yeah,
Huh?
lion folk serving wench.
Right.
Seven's about to say something, but then her stomach rumbles very, very loudly.
I think that's an answer for at least half of us.
Very well. Well, here are your options today. We have warm spiced flatbreads, warm spiced flatbreads served with the choice of rich, creamy hummus or a sweet fig jam. We have a vegetable stew with root vegetables, lentils, and a hint of curry spice. We also have grilled skewers with spiced chickpeas. Freshly brewed cardamom tea and lemon-fused water. And we also have seasonal fruits, including pomegranate seeds and spiced oranges.
Ooh.
Spiced oranges? Out of character?
Spiced oranges. Spiced oranges. Is that like they're covered with sugar and cinnamon and then grilled? Is that possible? Can you grill oranges?
I assume.
You'd be
You can
surprised.
caramelize them. You can crystallize them.
I mean, that would kill my mouth and my stomach, but I'd be willing to try it.
No, woman.
Yes!
Down.
Yes!
Don't make me get the newspaper.
I will suffer for the greater good.
The greater good.
It's for the greater good, Ellie.
No.
Yeah,
You give me more blisters inside my stomach than an orange will give you inside your mouth.
I'll do a flatbread and a tea.
All right.
Skewers and tea.
Skewers and tea.
Skewers and flatbread.
Mm-hmm.
Flatbread and fruit.
Flatbread and fruit. All right, and
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm assuming that So Flint is going to go for the vegetable stew.
Really? He doesn't want the steak?
He's gonna go for the veggie stew and the seasonal fruits, and I'd imagine that Sybil is probably just gonna go for the lemon infused water.
Yeah. And then Olwen will make him eat something so he will have a couple bites of her fruit.
All right. All right. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is Yuto going to have anything, or is Hoshi going to sneak him something?
I said skewers plural.
Very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That will be so that's 21 copper pieces, or 2 silver and a copper.
I got it.
I mean, okay, I was going to pay, but
I got it.
yes, ma'am.
Right.
Why do I have 1 platinum piece just sitting over here by itself? Okay,
I have one
Josh,
platinum
look
piece
at
too.
my treasure, like my character sheet, right quick. Why does it look like this?
Well,
Why does
probably
it
because
look-
it converted to gold.
No,
It didn't?
Why does your thing look like what?
I have 1 platinum piece and then 20 platinum pieces.
That should have been. That's weird because it looks like you're supposed to have 21 platinum.
Josh, what's 20 plus 1?
Yeah,
21.
He said 21.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Is that
wondering
21?
why it's sitting separate like that. It's amusing me.
Huh. Oh, all right. Well, if it's not.
I'm gonna fix that.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then gonna make sure that you all
There we are.
the meal effects.
Eating and
Um,
drinking while our characters are eating and drinking. It's so satisfying.
Welcome to playing tabletop.
The one thing I've always wanted to do, but I can't do it because my character's technically a child. It comes in bites. I'm getting one.
I'm going to revisit the JoJo incident and just leave it at that.
Yep.
All right. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, after about 15 minutes, Layla returns with your meal, and yes, it is a wonderful. Yes, it is a wonderful breakfast, and it feels healthy, which is important.
Just looking at the
You know how Doritos don't have calories on the weekend?
All right. So, are you planning on spending any more time in NASA, or are you just gonna dip?
We've got a person to save.
Yeah.
And we finally have directions.
Yes, we have coordinates.
Yes. All right. So you all sit up. So you all finish your meals. You step out into the cool morning air, and let's see what the weather is. Ooh, interesting.
Uh-oh.
Gale force winds.
Wouldn't say gale force winds, but it is pretty windy out there.
Ooh.
Is it windy against us or windy for us?
That's a good question. Neutral.
Alright.
Eh.
Quick, somebody sing the relic song. Maybe Meloetta will appear.
All right. It is a little on the chilly side. So, but yes, as you step out into NASA, it is pretty windy out. You do see a lot of clouds out. So yeah, you guys do kind of bundle up a little bit because chilly and windy. It's makes it feel like it's a little bit colder.
Huddle up. Adrian has the blanket on. Oh wait, no, I'm actually okay.
Flint, I'm sure, is expelling some warm air from his mouth.
Yep.
All right, I forgot. Veronia's offering a little bit of heat as well.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
I keep forgetting she has that ability.
All right. All right. It is morning in NASA, and you all promptly head down to the docks, and you board the ship. It's rather uneventful. Not a lot of people going around in the mornings, other than the typical morning birds and typical early risers. People you can't really relate with.
Hi.
I'm forced to be an early riser now because of these kids.
your own choice. Your own choice, boy.
You can get them back when they're teens.
Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Alright. Adrian's gonna go up to the hub and put in all 3 coordinates and see which one's the closest.
All right. 1 second. So I had this made, but I already know what choices you guys are gonna make.
Gee, this is an incredibly difficult decision.
Yoink.
Yeah, it's I had it made. It was but I figured I'd give you guys the choice anyway.
Alrighty.
All right.
Get help from the Sea Hag? Who would pick that?
Yuto, just to be a troll.
Probably.
Okay, Yuto's a troll, but he's not an idiot.
All right.
Four's majority, let's go.
The 3
Well.
ladies and Adrian have voted.
Very well.
While they're sailing along on the water, Hoshimi comes up to everybody's favorite griffin. So, how does it feel to not just be a number anymore?
Huh. I feel like I'm my own person. I am not Esprit, but I am not someone's experiment. I'm me?
That's the idea, sweetie. Nanami is Nanami. And she doesn't have to be anyone she doesn't want to be.
Nanami. I wonder what I am going to be now. Or what can I be now that I'm not 7 or have a spree? I'm not sure what to do after we save Princess Abigail and it's been a really long time, guys. What was the girl's name?
Raquel.
Raquel. And Raquel. But I do know I want to see 3 again. And of course, reunite with Hachiko as soon as possible.
That sounds like you do actually know what you want to do. Rebuild your family. Like, rediscover yourselves. All of you.
I don't know if this is a sad idea or not, but maybe after we rescue everybody and if they feel up to it, maybe we could build our own world. One where we won't have to worry about other people looking at us with scared or angry or confused faces.
Let's not jump that far ahead, sweetie.
Well, everybody has goals, it seems. I'm not sure what mine is. I thought that might be one.
I mean, you could call that a long-term goal, I guess. I'm not exactly crazy about the idea of you cutting yourself off from others, but in the end, that is your decision to make.
Well, I had another idea, if not that, but I wasn't sure if you'd be okay with it.
I'm listening.
Seven's fiddling. I mean, not Seven.
You're gonna have to get used to that now.
Nanami, yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to it. Nanami. She sits on her flank and kind of just fidgets for a moment. If you're going to go back to your business or store, I don't know. You don't. I just get in the way.
7.
Would you take me with you? I don't want to be alone.
Oh, sweetheart, is that all? Of course.
I could learn how to be like you. I could learn how to dance.
Sweetheart, I wouldn't want you to be anyone but yourself. Besides, dancing isn't just something I just do. The smile that had been on Hoshimi's face kind of fades as she looks back out over the water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to the tavern. I She looks over at Nanami. There's so many things to think about in both of our futures, sweetie.
Well, I do know I don't want to leave my siblings behind, but I don't want to be without you either. And I don't know how to combine the two.
Hmm.
And
Um,
I honestly, I kind of just hoped we'd all stay together and find a way to include them too. Maybe we could all just live at the castle with Adrian.
hmm. I'm going to be honest with you, Seven. Okay, that was on me, not Hoshimi. You're not the only one who's gonna have to get used to that, alright? Yeah.
I'm Nanami.
I'll be honest with you, Nanami. It's not guaranteed that we'll all stay together. And in my opinion, at some point we are going to wind up separating at some point in the future.
No.
But you don't have to constantly be near someone for them to be in your heart. You think of three every day, don't you?
And it hurts every day when I don't see him.
But he's still there.
Poking some nerves here. Okay.
Jeez. Okay. I would like to go longer than 20 minutes without making somebody cry today.
Ellie, I'm a I'm a barrel of emotions, and we're talking about siblings, so it doesn't help.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's fine. Being away from people you care about for too long, it hurts. Anyway, well, this works, since I'm Sagrimmon right now. Okay. What do you call that? Meta acting?
Method acting.
Method acting. That's not a good thing to do, folks. Don't always rely on that. It's bad. Anyway. Sometimes method acting hurts. Anyway.
I'll tell you again after I clear out this pile of tissues, you know?
Mhm.
Anyway.
Well, if we don't stay together and you won't go back to your tavern, if I can't stay with you, then will I have to go with Hachiko?
Sweetie, we're talking about something very far ahead. We're not there's no way that we get to that point anytime soon. We have too many things to do. By the time we do get to that point, I think we'll all have a much better idea of what we want to do with our lives. Or what we have to do with our lives. Either way, decisions will have to be made by then. But all of this, again, is in the future. For now, Nanami, this is one big old cohesive group of people. And I say don't think too much about the far-flung future. Enjoy what's going on right now. And cherish those memories.
I'll try.
Hoshimi pets Seven along her neck, and what are you people up to?
Nanami.
I said okay. Shut up.
Trust me, it's gonna take a hot minute.
Hoshimi pets Nanami along her neck and turns to head inside the cabin. Just before she turns away, I don't know if Seven will have a quick enough eye to see it, but her smile does kind of fade a bit as she turns away.
I might have to roll a perception check for that.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know.
All right. I will roll perception.
Josh.
He said I could, and I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I didn't hear. It must have cut it out for me.
Why is that not in my skills? Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Perception.
Perception.
Perception is
It's
On the
right
fly.
there. Yeah, it's right there, you silly goose.
honk.
Honk.
Oh, very
Hey.
good roll.
Yeah, there's no way she didn't notice that. Like, she was obviously trying to hide it, but she has something about what she was talking with Nanami about stuck in her head.
Um. As Hoshi is leaving, and Nanami does notice, Nanami just says Des calling out to her. I love you.
Oh.
I love you too, sweetie.
But yeah, Seven's gonna stay on top of the ship. She's just gonna enjoy the breeze.
He said something.
Hey! Okay, you know what? You know what? Shut up.
We need
We're
a
just-
counter.
Yep. All right, folks who are listening, Seven's got a new name now. It's the Nami, and it's gonna take us a hot minute to get used to it.
Okay.
I go.
Oh, I'm glad I stayed on the ship, on top of the ship anyway.
Ooh, nice. There you go.
Oh, are we? Is this?
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
I
this is with
am-
my lead.
I am on a roll, literally.
I am not. Oh, thank goodness, Flint.
Nanami and Flint to be saving the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's
Nami.
here's how this is going. So Flint is just having his eyes peeled out on the horizon, just looking for anything, unusual in terms of like animal behavior. And he does think he sees something, and he lets Adrian know about it.
Do I say anything?
As you get closer, Seven, you think you see an island off in the distance.
An island. Ooh.
Gola Gola Island.
The island of Nabumbu.
All right, Adrian's.
Bliss, we are old.
We can't really tell how deep it is right now, do we? Not unless we throw like,
Not really, no.
Yeah, not unless we throw the weights off, and then we'll determine fathoms. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll do the thing with determine how many fathoms it is before we hit ground.
Okay, wonderful.
I see land.
Yep, there it is.
All right, so long story short, you are going to need the dinghies, but you aren't going to be like rowing for you aren't going to be rowing for a mile. It's going to be a bit of a row, but it's not going to be like you aren't going to be exhausted when you hit shore.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get as close. Yeah, get as close as I can without putting the ship in danger of running aground.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Then when we get close, I will drop anchor.
Dropping.
Dropping card.
All right. As you get, as you get closer, you do see some. Let's see. As you get closer, you do see a couple unusual things about this island.
Okay.
You see that there are a lot of ships, a lot of shipwrecks around here.
Yeah,
There's a
Yikes.
lot of flotsam.
No jetsam? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Was a local.
Flint.
Oh.
Flint. He also notices something very unusual about this, and shame he's not here for this, but because he would enjoy this, but well, maybe not enjoy it, but he's Flint's looking around, and he sees that there are quite a few that there's a really large bird's nest out by the shore, nestled in between some rocks. He quickly realizes that this was a siren's nest.
Oh.
Oh. I'm scared. Immediately.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Did you just say siren?
Well, yes, that's a siren's nest right over there. They are bird creatures. But
Are they around?
well, I don't know. Do you hear singing?
Not currently.
Well, yeah. If they were around, we probably know. Oh, we know it.
How recently was this nest made or abandoned?
Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to get a little closer.
All right.
Your imitation of Finn's voice is very impressive.
Anyone want to make makeshift earplugs just in case?
Let's see. What do I got that could work?
I assume there are candles on the ship. We can make wax earplugs out of those.
Yeah.
I'm just calling back to our my lion's mouth session with Nonat, and the first thing is they wax earplugs. That's what we need.
Yeah.
All right, I'll craft some wax earplugs out of candles on the ship.
Okay.
Works.
Oi!
E-
Nice.
Surprisingly, it's not hard to make wax earplugs.
I suspect we could have made our own homemade wax earplugs, but that's another story.
All right,
I
wonderful.
need to stop talking.
All right, Anchor.
All right. Okay, so everyone. So yes, anchors dropped. Dinghies are out. Everyone's got their little wax earplug, or their temporary wax earplugs ready. Yes, Ear Pro.
Nah.
As you approach the area, 1 minute, I gotta make sure that this is working out well.
Ooh.
Yes, personages.
Oh boy.
Dang nabbit, he dropped offline again. Krabbis Crow.
Well,
Do the
yikes.
always been.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. It
yikes.
just always happens.
Yikes,
I try and
yikes.
zoom in.
This isn't absolutely horrifying.
No, not at all.
I see bones!
What do you say we leave them exactly as we found them? How's that sound, Nanami?
I wasn't going to touch them. I'm just more alarmed that they're here.
I see the nest.
Yes, so do I. And I'm rather afraid to approach it. Well,
Adrian,
in
what do you
cities, not
suggest?
out of them.
Sorry, what do I suggest?
Yes.
Well, avoiding the nest. Look for signs of other people besides flying creatures.
Okay.
Out of character. What if somebody's an Asmar? You ever think of that? Okay, so searching for people.
Yeah.
It was taking away the siesta. That's how he be.
I can't go up there unless I fly up.
How high are these rock ledges here? Those rock ledges.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure. The whole cliff is about 80 feet high, but like this ledge right here is about 20 feet, 40 feet, 80 feet.
Yikes. Okay.
I don't think
Like casual climb?
I don't know if I can fly that high up.
No
Nope,
way.
I cannot. Nope, 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 nope. I can't even fly the lowest.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
like
it's really
15 feet,
easy.
right?
I can go about 15 feet, and the rest of the 5 feet I'd have to climb. Which technically I could do. Nami's thinking about it.
Well, if I were a water elf, pinned down by a siren, where would I hide?
Well, do these sirens fly?
Yes.
Then maybe
Under the
not
water,
going
then.
higher.
It's
They'd
possible.
probably stay somewhere lower to the ground.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh,
Nice!
nice!
20!
Let's
Oh.
go.
What's that society check for?
I'm trying to figure out what a water elf would do.
Eh?
Well, you're trying to think. Well, you're just thinking about that. It's just, well, if you were a water elf and you were trying to hide from something that could fly, you'd probably, and you had the ability to swim, you'd probably hide under the water.
Yeah, like deep dive. Like do a Kingdom Hearts style deep, not dream drop distance, dive in deeper.
Olwen takes off her shoes.
We're going in deeper, Leo.
Owen?
Olwen then takes off her belt, except for her katana.
Owen? What are you doing?
Hands her gun to Adrian.
Oh no!
Jeez,
Keep
go
her
in.
Keeps her dagger on her. And decides to go for a swim.
Owen tries, Nami tries to stop her, but it's like, water, water, water.
All right.
And unfortunately, Hoshimi and Yuta are in a place where they're not even seeing any of this nonsense.
All right. Because this is not rough seas according to the rules, you gain an automatic critical success. Because
Hey.
this is not rough seas, and you are trained in athletics.
Yay.
Oh, I am too. I forgot.
I mean, I'm 3, but Nami doesn't like the water.
I'm expert
It's
in
not we
athletics.
left 3 in
Oh,
direct
so am
Oh
I.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, if you're expert, then it's a moot point. Well, yeah. If you're an expert, then you can actually have a critical success in flowing water, like a river.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you're a master, you'd be able to effortlessly swim in a swiftly flowing river.
Yeah, I'm a master, but I don't know about expert.
Yeah.
Still though,
Yeah,
doesn't
if you're-
matter anyway.
Don't go too close to the nest.
I can't hear you. I'm underwater, man.
Oh.
Also, Hoshimi had replied to Yuto.
All right. Ah. Okay.
Am I seeing anything?
1 second.
Sure.
There she goes, just swimming up the beach singing.
You do see a couple things down there. You do see a lot of wood down there that has fallen to the bottom. A lot of broken barrels, and you also think you see a treasure chest.
I come up for air, but then go down to unbuckle that treasure chest.
Okay.
Professor,
Yeah, I'm going in.
wait, what's going on?
Checking
Oh,
under.
it totally went into the water. Oh, and you that was it. No.
I'm not. Why is this? Why is this? Why is this? Why is this my
There you
life
go.
today?
That's better. That much better. Much better.
I'm not drowning. No, no, ma'am.
Yuto and I walk off for 3 minutes, and you're holding half of Owen's gear, and the detective is missing.
She went into the water. She went to go see if the elf might be down there, and I need to go in after her because I don't like the water.
What she said.
Well, here's the thing. Technically, you can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to... Okay. So Olwen can actually hold her breath for a little over a minute.
Wow.
So yeah.
I want to check out the treasure chest.
So yeah. You're able to swim down there, and it is locked. So
But it's Owen. Click the right thing, you derp.
all right. You're lucky your thievery check is so good.
Yep.
So yes, and the lock has been rusted a little bit, but you're able to pry it open. You see a lot of people on the shore see a lot of bubbles go to the surface.
Oh no! Adrian drops his stuff and takes off his shirt, and he's gonna.
Hold on, Professor. Professor, let's try to have a little faith in her.
Sorry, panicked.
All right. So, 1 minute. I gotta pull something up.
I don't think
So
he was
Shamey,
prepared
that would
for
be
this.
Adrian's common sense.
Okay.
Damn, with the eyes.
All right. Owen breaks the surface, holding a bag. Holding a bag.
All right, Adrian.
Okay.
Adrian goes out to meet her halfway.
All right.
There's nothing between us, I swear.
All right, and assist with the bag and helping her go to shore.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hefty bag, but you know, it's Owen is clearly no slouch when it comes to swimming.
Which is weird because there's no swimming in Directian.
Yes, but she's been to many places, has she
She's
not?
well traveled.
You're right.
Yeah. Why?
Sorry, we saw the bubbles and I thought you were.
Wait. Oh, no. Don't we any of this.
Adrian was very worried about you.
I'm okay. I promise.
Okay.
I didn't see any trace of dead water elf. That's at least something. I think we're actually going to have to investigate the nest.
Fantastic.
Yes, Yuta said something. Yuta said something similar. Of course, somebody was thinking more along the lines of valuables, but either way, we should probably still look carefully, but we should still look.
Speaking of valuables, though, what did we get?
What you managed to get. All right. You managed to find. Oh shoot! I got I have to math this now.
Oh no. Using your brain. Not terrible.
What the heck? What was that sound?
You found 507 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that shall be an even split, methinks.
Let's see. Some sort of rune and some sort of potion.
I still have a potion from like way back at the beginning that I still haven't identified.
Too bad the expiration date rolled over.
So do you have checks for those the potion and the rune?
The momento. Say, where is it? Alright. Alright. And all right, mystifying those and
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I put them in the chat.
All right, this is for the first one. And this could be, and this would be for the second.
Well, here's the thing. I also kind of want to have Yuto roll, but nah. Yeah.
Okay, so Hoshimi has identified the rune, and both Olwen and Adrian have identified the liquid.
Nice.
Okay.
So the rune itself is a flaming rune to be applied to any weapon.
Hmm.
The potion, and you might find this a little unusual, is a potion of swimming.
Oh well, I want to hang myself right now.
I can
I'm just
see
gonna
how that
hang myself by my shoestrings
Why?
because Olwen just went swimming to get the potion of swimming.
Yeah, but she could swim.
Hell,
7 can't. Well, I mean 7 can, but
it was a joke.
I have thrown those into your guys' party stash.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Wow, flaming rune. Look at the price on that one.
Oh wow.
Where do you look at party stash again?
Under characters,
It doesn't wanna let me
the page under Alastima Fwine.
Oh, there you go.
It didn't want to let me click. I'm having to refresh this freaking page.
Well, once I level up, I'm definitely taking vitalizing.
500. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
I mean, I don't feel like I need anything, so
I need to get back in so I
Mhm.
can look properly.
Dude, a tiefling with a flaming katana.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Well,
Adrian's
Alex
already got a
Alright.
flaming sword. Do you really need any more flaming weapons?
Every fanboy wet dream came true.
Flaming katana.
Here, let me see if I can.
There we
I
go.
want to try and identify this potion that I've had in my stash for ages.
This potion that you've had in your
It says unusual liquid in my stash.
okay. All right, that's a success.
Yay! What the
Huzzah.
freak is this?
It is. The slender vial appears to hold clean, clear water with a faintly fruity scent. Drinking this tonic magically nourishes you with the equivalent of a week's worth of food and water, distributing the nourishment in a constant and healthy flow across the week.
It's one of those ration potions.
Wow, that's cool.
So if we ever find someone starving, I have a way to feed them for a week. That's great.
That's amazing.
awesome.
Huh.
Or, nah, no or. That I know Owen. She won't give that to anybody
Yeah.
else, but someone really needs it. All right.
All right, but yes, as you, but Hoshimi and Yuto, while you guys were over here, you did notice that there was a cave entrance.
Should we go for the cave then?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm certainly not trying to reach the nest of the not right now, so I guess.
All right.
Casting on myself and Olwen.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
thank you.
I almost made it a wet t-shirt joke.
There you go. All dry.
Ah.
Thank you.
I'm a PM you right quick, Bliss.
Yep, do it.
Oh, Adrian's back at her equipment.
Oh, thank
That's
you very
important.
much.
All right, let's see. Where are we going with this? Which map was it? Okay.
Oh, 507 gold, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna add that to my inventory. Gosh, dang it!
Oh,
Do the
Oh.
Owen dance.
3 choices.
Can Hoshimi sniff in the three different directions to see if there's any scent that's stronger in one direction or another?
Yes. Go for it.
Okay. Don't fail me, nose.
Oh, you almost
Yay.
nat 20'd. Oh, so close.
I'll take a 14. I'm fine with it.
I know, but it was so close to a 20.
Yeah. It's so as you guys all step into this dark and dank cave, you notice that the water is getting a little deep. It's about a foot. It's about a foot deep.
Lovely.
Yep.
Take it.
Well,
Yep.
wet shoes time. Let's go.
Yep. So the thing is here is that
Hurry.
you're pretty sure it's gonna get a little bit deeper as you go in. So yes, even though Adrian just immediately dried both himself and Olwen off, it's a little bit of a bummer because
Splash! I was taking a bath.
feels like you're gonna get wet. It feels like you're gonna get wet again.
Fantastic.
What? You afraid to get wet?
Hoshimi had been sniffing to see if she picked up any scent.
1 second. So you do notice that there is a scent coming from, and the scent is it's distinctly fishy.
We took Simon home, right?
Yes. It also smells rather slightly reptilian,
Charming.
and it is coming strongest from this direction.
Of course it is.
Sea Drake.
Probably.
Should we avoid that then and hope the elf went in a different direction?
Hello. You did just call to us. So you're obviously intelligent.
try to avoid the potential danger.
Wait, yeah, the Josh did call out as another character that time.
No.
What, you're afraid of getting wet?
No, he's referencing Pirates as Davy Jones.
Oh, I thought that was somebody's.
Okay.
You gotta tell me these things, dude.
I had a feeling, but
Sorry, sorry. I thought people understood that I was memeing.
nah, my bad. All good, all good. All right, so
my brain cells are quickly evaporating into the cloud. I don't have the processing power to understand right now.
All right. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
The scent that I'm picking up the most is coming from straight in front of us. It's like fish and reptile, which is a curious combination.
Don't think that's water elf though.
I don't think so either. DM question. Did Simon smell fishy himself, like in any sort of scent, dominating scent, since he, the whole half-elf thing?
He did smell a little fishy, but he didn't smell this kind of fishy.
Simon had a bit of a fish smell, but it was more along the lines of he just so happened to have eaten fish recently. This is not that.
Maybe we should go left?
I'm concerned about us heading in deeper at all, but instincts. Just getting one of those weird senses again.
Pick a lane!
How about you pick a lane, Nana-chan?
Should we put that to a vote then?
Yeah, should we vote?
Oh, this your thing you'll vote on. Okay.
Dude, you knew where we were gonna go.
Well,
You
the thing
said it
is,
yourself from the beginning.
well, the thing is like your choices were supposed to be different, but you guys made such very different choices that, throughout this particular chapter, that what was supposed to be a more complicated choice has just kind of limited my options to give you choices on.
Sorry.
Don't be. You guys are good. You guys are just doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I think a better way to put it would have been, your characters are being themselves, so you're making it very clear when you're gonna do good. I mean, that's my opinion.
So I should do vote left, right, and center.
Show of hands. Who goes left? I go left. Well, nobody speak up at once.
We're thinking.
I want to go forward.
Yeah, honestly, so do I.
Okay, 2 vote forward. I say left because I'm worried about that being a monster.
Darn. Part of me wants to go left, but also I think heading towards the fishy smells what we need to do.
Very well.
Look at Bliss being all cautious for once, and the rest of us are just like...
Yeah, I'll think I'll take up center with the Hoshimi and Olwen. Ah, dang it.
All right.
Yes, let's go towards a potential giant sea serpent. Because, yeah, we could totally take on a dragon, so what just sea serpents?
Guys, I'm sorry. I am out of energy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If that's the case, then I'm going to leave us on a little bit of a cliffhanger here. I'm going to ask.
Why?
Perception, no.
Why is it
Oh,
Yuto?
Adrian.
I'm
Oh,
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for Yuto.
that's weird. I've rolled an 11, but it's not showing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, you roll an 11, which would normally give you a 25.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna blame that on all the water.
All right, so y'all take a few cautious steps forward, and Adrian trips over something and lands on his face. But luckily the water catches his fall. You look at Adrian. You look in the puddle. You look in the pool where you tripped. Your eyes widen. It looks like a statue of somebody.
A stat. Oh.
Tattoo.
Where is it?
Right here under the water.
Adrian's going to dive underneath to see to hold his breath and see what it looks like.
It looks like some sort of humanoid creature. The statue is broken and shattered, but it also looks immaculately carved.
I'm just walking back and forth. I'm eating.
This is where we all wish for cameras so we can take a couple of pictures. Of
What
puzzle
does
pieces.
it look like? Does it look like a water elf or?
No, it looks like a normal human.
Is there a insignia on the bottom to say who it was?
Nope.
Like Adrian's thinking of, ooh, would that be occultism to figure out if I can figure out what type of thing we're dealing with? Because I have an idea of what we might be dealing with.
A poor fortunate soul.
Would be Arcana or Nature.
Oh, good. I know Arcana.
You want me to support you in nature?
No, I'm an expert in Arcana.
Okay.
And also, you're on the surface to his underwater.
I'm right next to him though. But he don't need no help.
He got this, fam.
He got it.
All right, 32.
32 is enough. You've read tales about this sort of thing. Something this immaculately carved and also it broken apart in these very specific ways. This is not a carving or a statue of somebody. This is somebody who was petrified and eaten.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Adrian,
Please.
am I thinking
And
Gorgon?
that's where we're leaving.
Oh
Of course
no!
it is.
Oh no, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Oh, this is
Ugh.
bad.
Nobody wants to deal with a Gorgon.
No one wants to deal with the heads of Medusa. Nope, 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 nope. We were prepared for sirens, not snake ladies.